On July 10th, a Spirit Airlines flight from Tampa to Atlanta suffered a scare after its landing gear caught fire upon landing. As the Airbus A320-200 touched down in Atlanta, one of its brakes overheated, creating flashes of fire and smoke. There were fortunately no reported injuries, and passengers departed safely at the gate. But let's take a closer look at this incident in today's video. On Sunday, July 10th, Spirit Airlines flight NK383 from Tampa International Airport to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport caught fire after its brakes overheated during landing. Video footage shows flames and heavy smoke emanating from the Airbus A320-200's landing gear as it sat on the apron at around 09:30 local time. Responding with an official statement, a Spirit Airlines spokesperson said, "Spirit Flight 383 from Tampa to Atlanta landed safely in Atlanta International Airport, and upon landing, one of the brakes overheated. The aircraft was towed to the gate where guests safely deplaned without any injuries. Thank you to the Atlanta first responders for immediately meeting the aircraft. The plane will be temporarily removed from service for maintenance." Atlanta Airport added its own statement saying, "At 9:25 a.m. on July 10th, brakes in the landing gear of Spirit Airlines Flight 383 from Tampa ignited. Atlanta Fire Rescue put out the fire and the aircraft was towed to Gate D2 where passengers disembarked. There were no injuries reported and operations have not been impacted." The affected aircraft is a 3-year-old Airbus A320-200 with registration November 6903 November Kilo. The narrow-body aircraft joined the Spirit fleet in December 2018 and has the ability to seat 182 passengers. This consists of 174 standard economy seats and 8 quote-unquote big front seats. According to CH Aviation, the Airbus A320 has exceeded 10,000 flight hours with an average daily utilization of over 8 hours. When it comes to A320-200s in the Spirit fleet, November 6903 November Kilo is the airline's third youngest out of 64 of the older narrow-body type. Spirit Airlines confirmed that the aircraft has been taken out of service and will undergo inspection and maintenance to determine the cause of the faulty brake. At the time of this video's production, 2 days after the incident, the affected A320 is still on the ground in Atlanta. This is the second high-profile incident involving a Spirit Airlines aircraft catching fire. Indeed, last year saw an emergency involving a Spirit aircraft when a bird strike caused an engine fire on board an Airbus A320neo. The incident took place on October 2nd and involved flight NK3044 from Atlantic City to Fort Lauderdale. The bird strike prompted a rejected takeoff as it had led to a fire in the plane's right-hand engine. With this incident, passengers had to exit the aircraft via an emergency inflatable slide, and only 2 minor injuries were reported. What's the most dramatic aircraft incident you've encountered on your own travels? Feel free to share your stories by leaving a comment down below. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.